Okay, chat, so you can probably tell from my title of my stream that I'm going to show you why Imperial Mandate is garbage on Morgana. I keep getting asked this question all the time, and I do give the answers. I've given the answer like multiple times, but people never really accept the answer. So I can explain it to you. The reason why Imperial Mandate sucks on Morgana is because she doesn't have that many ways of proccing it. Like, you wouldn't go Imperial Mandate on Sona, so why would you go Imperial Mandate on Morgana? Like, Sona's E, which is her passive, like the slow, can proc Imperial Mandate, but that's a single target once every like 10 seconds or so. And then she has an AoE ultimate, but that doesn't, like, you would never do Imperial Mandate Sona, so like why would you ever do Imperial Mandate Morgana? Like, you can miss your binding, it's a single target, it's like 10-second cooldown, and then you have your ultimate. It's not good. That's horrible, right? That's literally like garbage. And then some people are like, oh, but what about Rylai's and on Imperial Mandate? If you have to spend 6,000 gold for Imperial Mandate and Rylai's to make Imperial Mandate work, you're not buying Rylai's to make Imperial Mandate good. You're buying Rylai's to make Imperial Mandate do what it's supposed to be doing. If Lux, Lulu, Karma, like their whole entire base kit can AoE crowd control, like slow, and proc Imperial Mandate like on 5 people every 6 seconds or so, that is the standard. If you need to spend 3,000 gold on Rylai's to make your Imperial Mandate the standard, so make it do what it's supposed to do, that's not good. Because if you actually played it, I do wonder when people play Imperial Mandate Rylai's Morgana, I do wonder if they've actually played it before, or if they're just like giving the idea, because I played it, and if you have played it like at least 10 times, I'm sure you would have realized that like trying to spend 3,000 gold just to make Imperial Mandate do what it's supposed to do, not to make it good, to make it do like the bare minimum, like the standard, is such a steep power spike. Like, it's too expensive. You're useless for the first 20 minutes and you're just doing the bare minimum after that, even if you do get Rylai's. I always say that people should try things out. So rather than just me explaining it, I want people to play it and see it for themselves, like Imperial Mandate Morgana. Sometimes I do get people coming back and being like, oh, but I have tried Imperial Mandate Morgana and I don't think it's that bad. I think it's good. And from that, I kind of wonder, like, when they say that, I feel like there's 2 reasons why they're giving me that answer. One of them or both of them. So the first reason I can think of as to why they think Imperial Mandate Morgana is good is because they're not actually playing anything more than Imperial Mandate Morgana. They haven't tried the other builds all that much. And the second thing is, I don't think they played that many other supports or played the other supports all that much with the builds as well. Because good and bad, they're subjective. You can only tell what's good and what's bad through comparison if you have a frame of reference. Like, how do you tell if Morgana with Imperial Mandate is bad? You can tell Imperial Mandate Morgana is bad because when you compare Imperial Mandate Morgana to like Imperial Mandate Lux or even Moonstone Morgana or whatever, you can tell that it's bad through comparison. That's how you tell. So when people come and say like, oh, I've tried Imperial Mandate Morgana before, I think it's good. Well, I didn't feel like it was that bad. Like, I do kind of wonder if they have a frame of reference, if they have tried other things, like other characters and other builds and etc., for them to even have that judgment. If they have, okay then, this is what the video will be about, or what these games about. So this is just normal. I'm not going to do this in rank, that's fucking trolling, because Imperial Mandate Morgana is little fucking dog shit. So the point of me doing this is to show people why it's bad. So the way I'm going to do this is actually, I'm going to play Imperial Mandate Morgana, I'm going to play Moonstone Morgana, and then I'll play Imperial Mandate on other characters like Lily, Karma, Jan, or whatever. So not only do we get to compare Imperial Mandate and Moonstone Morgana, but we'll also get to compare Imperial Mandate on different characters. Like I said, if Lux can already, in her base kit, proc Imperial Mandate on like 5 people with the E, like that is a standard. Morgana proccing on one person every 10 seconds on her Q is horrible. So that's what we're trying to compare it to. We're trying to compare it to Lux, Lulu, or whatever. I also, when people try out new builds and stuff, I really want them to record down and take note of how they are actually performing on the items. Like, I can play Imperial Mandate Morgana and I could win 5 games in a row. Like, I really could win 5 games in a row playing normal, because like I have the raw skill to just like win 5 games. But just winning 5 games doesn't really tell me like, oh, that she's good or whatever. So what I'm gonna do is like at like 10 minutes, at 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, I'm going to record down how much damage I've done with Imperial Mandate. So I have like pen and paper on me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to at like 10 minutes or whenever I buy Imperial Mandate, whatever. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 25 minutes, yada yada yada. I'm going to record down like how much damage I've done with Imperial Mandate. And then I'll compare it to like the Moonstone at 25 minutes, and I'll compare like Imperial Mandate Lux on 25 minutes. So that way we can actually see, even though we're winning or whatever, we can actually see that, oh, like a 500 damage Imperial Mandate Morgana at 25 minutes is horrible compared to 2000 damage on Lux Imperial Mandate at the same time. And yes, for this Imperial Mandate game, Morgana, I will also be building Rylai's, because people keep being like, oh, but Rylai's on Morgana, she can make her W proc on 5 people. Again, that's like literally like, you're not making Imperial Mandate good, you're just making it do what it's supposed to be doing. Like, that's the standard. If Karma, Lux and all that can do that, like that is the standard. That's not to make Imperial Mandate good. And it's a very, very like you're useless up until you get Rylai's. And Rylai's. And I'll show you by recording down numbers. And because I'm gonna be playing so many characters, I'm not going to like do like 5 full gameplays. So I am going to have to cut up the video. So if you watch this, it will be like clips and all, like mostly the talking parts or whatever. And I'll show the fights, like some of the fights. I'm going to be like honest with like if I've been hitting the bindings, not like if I miss a lot of bindings, then like sure, of course that would mean like I won't be doing as much damage on Imperial Mandate. But like I will be honest with that. Maybe I can get a snare here. Lovely. Imperial Mandate Morgana, so therefore it's good. Like, no, it's not. Oh my god, this Swain. Oh my god, you're so skinny. That Swain lived for so long. I really should have ignited him. I didn't think he was gonna lifesteal that much.
Yeah, I know. His ult's crazy.
Okay, I got my Imperial Mandate now. So 10, we'll just say 1040. I'll write that down. Oh, I got him. Ah.
Here. Can't put in no one is 700 gold. I cannot pass.
I think we got that. My cast animation and the minions were in the way. Oh, Shen wants to ult or something. You know what? Let me just ult this bitch. Lovely. At 20. I mean, I guess I can record it now. My Imperial Mandate isn't going to do any more damage, so... At 15 mins, I did 546. 546 damage. Never mind. It's a surrender. I'll have to do this again.
No!
No.
I was enjoying this.
Well, I have to dodge. Actually, I mean, I don't actually have to dodge. I can just play like Imperial Mandate. I can just play like Imperial Mandate Lux or whatever and record Imperial Mandate Lux, and then when I'm editing this video, I can just like swap around the games. So I think I'll just do like Imperial Mandate Lux or Karma or whatever. Lux is the most comparable to Morgana in terms of like snaring. So the difference between is that Lux has her E to proc Imperial Mandate, whereas Thing doesn't. I think these are like fine runes, right? These are standard runes. You could go Comet as well, but it doesn't really matter. Like me going Comet or me going Aerie doesn't affect the Imperial Mandate numbers, and that's what I'm focusing on mostly. I'm not really focusing on like, oh, how many people I can like one shot or whatever. I'm just like focusing on like the Imperial Mandate specifically, like the numbers, because that way, like, if I did 5,000 damage on Imperial Mandate on Lux and I did 3,000 damage on Morgana in the same time period, that just goes to show like Lux can utilize Imperial Mandate more better than Morgana, and if Morgana can't do it, then it's not good. And I also want people to know with this test, this isn't about if I win the game or lose the game. It doesn't matter. Winning the game, losing the game, it doesn't matter. What matters is the actual numbers of Imperial Mandate and the actual numbers of Moonstone or whatever. I just want that to be clear. As long as I can show that the Imperial Mandate Morgana numbers will not be higher and will be most likely lower than the rest of the other characters using Imperial Mandate, then that's the point of this video and this test. It's not about winning or losing or whatever, because a lot of times people are like, oh, but I've won, like I have a 60% win rate on this or blah yada 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 yada. It's like, okay, that's great, but that doesn't really mean it's good. Like, I can eat McDonald's every single day but still be skinny. That doesn't really mean McDonald's is healthy, right? She's there. If you want to play her for fun, great, but she's not someone I see a lot. Or I don't think she's relevant. I got her. I know people like to up snare. Sorry, people like to up their E for support, but I like to up my snare just because I feel like when it comes to support, like the best thing you can do to carry is just crowd control bitches and get catches. So I like to upgrade snare for the cooldown. I know your E got buffed, but the E buff that you got like recently with Lux is not relevant for support. It's only relevant for mid laner.
What was the buff for E?
Her E got an extra 5 damage every time you upgraded it, up to a maximum of 20 when it's level 5. But that's only 5 extra damage per rank. That's not really that much. It's something, but it's not relevant. Because by the time the 20 damage becomes a thing, so by the time you get like whatever level 10 or whatever before you get to level 5 E, by then Lux support doesn't have the damage to like do anything. And I'm not gonna count like if you like got 10-0 and like snowballed the lane. Like that in a normal game, you really wouldn't be like having that much damage to one shot like at that point. So the 20 damage is irrelevant. So you're more of like a utility CC bot at that point. I need to help Miss Kaya. I thought the Caitlyn would trap. Sorry, Kaya. She trapped the wrong person. I'm dead. That's fine. I think she should be sitting in a bush for her headshot. Okay, I got Imperial Mandate. So I did get Imperial Mandate a lot sooner than the other Morgana game, but that's totally fine because like it's more about like judging like how much the Imperial Mandate does like every 5 minutes on average. So let's see, Lux, Imperial. So of course my numbers will be better because I got Imperial Mandate early, but that's totally fine. So I'm just gonna do like 640 purchase. So it's like it's more about like seeing the difference between like the 10-minute mark and 15-minute mark and the 15 to 20-minute mark. So you see the increments. It's not about like seeing, oh, like the whole entire like total, like, oh, I did like 5 billion damage at like 30 minutes. Because of course, like sometimes you might have like Imperial Mandate sooner, sometimes you might have it later, etc, etc. Or sometimes you have like lots of fights, sometimes you don't have lots of fights. That's why you want to be recording like in increments. Lovely. Die. Is she gonna do something, this Caitlyn?
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Oh my god, he's so fast with the movies. Ah, I suck. Well, he sucks even more, but that's okay.
Mortals invent constellations, but they refuse to acknowledge the darkness in between.
Lovely. Oh, I didn't record the numbers properly. I mean, I did want 10 minutes, so 11 minutes is 800 damage. Oh my god, he buffered that really well. What the fuck? So 11 minutes is 800 damage. I did want 10 minutes, but I didn't record at 10 minutes, so that's unfortunate. I think it's better for you to get stuff along the Ardent Center, depending on like what team you have. Whatever. The true test of like the Imperial Mandate won't actually be like the 15 or 20 minute mark. The true test is once you get into team fighting. Because when you're the difference between Morgana and Lux in laning phase is not too big, because you're only 2v2ing really. So like, you know, I'm only hitting 1 to 2 people. It's only when you start getting into team fights where there's like 5 people, and that's when the difference between my Eve versus Morgana single target cube matters. We've had a lot of fights. I'm flopping. I hope they don't surrender. Oh, you wanna kill this guy? Oh, how did he know? I'm so sorry, I'm flopped. No, I'm a flop. So sorry, Kaya. Oh shit, I didn't record. 16, 40. These numbers are gonna be a bit weird, but 1, 2, 4, 5 damage. I'm not gonna consider Glacial, I think, because you're not going to go Glacial for just Imperial Mandate. Like, you're not gonna go Glacial on Morgana when she has like barely 500 range on her auto attack, so let me. Hiya! Oh! She really.
Crossfire is toast.
Yes. Ah. No.
Oh.
I think we can record it now. I'll just take 20 minutes because I have a 30-second death timer, so 1668 damage. Oh my god, how did he guess that?
Held in orbit. Space shimmers in its infinity.
How did he guess me? Oh.
Do not lie! Do not lie! Do not fucking lie! Mortals invent constellations.
Ah, they really came for me. Oh, by the way, girl, did you know that Donald Trump is a bard? He stands Nikki. I'll show you guys. Y'all can relate to Donald Trump now. Lisa, no, it's true, it's true. I saw on the TikTok with my own eyes.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Good, this game, it makes the game a challenge.
Yeah.
Now let's try a real target.
Oh my god, bitch, get off me.
Creation, destruction, in constant opposition.
Oh, nice. That was so skinny. 2280 damage. Someone asked, why don't you just go full AP? That's not the point of this task, and it really doesn't matter. Like, whatever build I go does not matter with this task. As long as I have the same similar amount of cooldown reduction. It's not about one-shotting bitches, that's not the point of this task. It's about comparing Imperial Mandate numbers.
I don't like the mythics that give 15 AP. So useless.
I kinda like it. Oh. Oh my god, this is not our team. So 2650. How much damage did I do? Good chat. Good chat. I didn't see how much damage I did with that Imperial Mandate. I don't know if I can see. So this is Donald Trump.
Tell me, who are the performers? Nicki Minaj, you got Ariana Grande. Good. Are you fans of either? I think they're both terrific. I just talked to Donald Trump, and I told him that you were performing tonight. I asked him if he was a fan of yours.
Oh.
What do you think he said?
He probably said, "Who's that?"
No, he didn't. He said he's a fan.
Really? Donald Trump?
Surprise you?
Yes.
See, he's a Bob. Like, he's a Bob. And this was my outfit. We could not find a good lighting spot. She's giving very pink schoolgirl. School president. Thank you. Giving pink school presidency. School council moment. Nice, that's so strange. I think you can bait out the Rengar. Why there's so many people here? You got this, Kaya! Ah! Oh my god, thank you! Ah! 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 Oh no, not the execute. That was fine. Okay, actually 10 minutes, that was perfect. 10 minutes. Karma, Imperial. Thank you, Hoity. Nice. Nice. Nice job. Who's this? This is Silas. Bitch, fuck. Ah! Yeah, that's fucking right, bitch. That's fucking right. Thank you for the shields.
Oh, I gave you... I was just about to say I was muted. I accidentally shielded myself.
Oh, never mind. Fuck you.
I think I gave you one, but I had a second one and I accidentally...
What? I out-W. Maybe it was my shield then.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I have 4 points in Q, but whatever. Oh, I missed that. Oh my god.
Oh.
Wait, Hoyt, are you in the core? Nice. Where are they? Oh! I'm gonna care. 10:19. For 15 minutes.
Oh no!
I wanted him to dash over so I can get a double kill. 15 minutes, 10, 19 damage. One tap. Oh, it's for real. Oh, that's so cool. I did hear that they're making Overwatch 2 so like, you know how like Hammond is like a dive tank and like he can't solo tank properly very well? They're making it so like every single tank in the game has an ability or has some capabilities to solo tank, or you know, like Hammond can shield for his team or whatever, which makes it thing really cool.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm dead. I was tanking that. That's
Yeah, that was such an awkward spot for us, but that's okay.
Daisy.
The Papa's freeze area. Nice.
Miss Daisy, work queen. Oh, she's there.
Too bad I can't shield for her. Oh no, I didn't. Yep. Oh wow, really? Oh no, skinny queen, maybe run this way. Oh no. Hoity baited us.
Yeah.
Like always. Okay, record the numbers, thank you. 2447.
What's the nibby?
2447 damage. I did 1019 at 15 minutes. So in 5 minutes, I did 1400 extra damage on my Imperial Mandate. That's not something I can get with Morgana, which is what this test is about.
What's your favorite mythic on Karma? Is it Imperial?
Moonstone. But Shorturl is really strong at the moment, so I haven't touched Karma in a while, so I honestly don't know what the best is. Like, this is the first time I've touched Karma in like 2 to 3 months. Or ever since I like did my videos, honestly, on her. Because I've just been playing other characters. Oh. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off, I didn't realize he was that strong. We've been defeating him, or beating him so hard. Where has the Callista been? 164? Like, what is she doing? Playing Maple Story? What in the PvE? Like, killing minions is going on with her. Honestly, she's playing League of PvE. She's playing the new League of... She's playing League Riot, like, the MMORPG. Like, she's had access now to the League MMORPG that we have not had, like, her power. What is she doing? Is she fucking... I'm dead. I'm dead. Fuck! I'm dead! Fuck off. Fuck off! If I should have ran up to the Rengar and got my second heal. I wasn't too sure if I wanted to risk it. I did get a lot of damage on my Imperial Mandate in the past 5 minutes because I died so much. I think I died like 3 times in the past 4 minutes or so. Okay, I don't want to die. I actually want to be able to test this Imperial Mandate more. Oh wait, he's dead. Kill him. Where's the fucking Callista? Oh! Record now? Oh, thank you. This is 26 minutes. 2956 damage. We did 2,956 damage by the end of the game. I'll just say 10-minute purchase. Actually, 10-20 purchase. I feel like Dark Harvest Sona wouldn't be working because it's good. It'd be working because the enemy is bad. Go, go, go. I'm gonna die. I doubt it'll be every game, there's no way.
I have smite in a
Oh
I'm
no.
dead. Wow.
Oh no. Come on, dragon, kill them.
Yeah, for real.
Turret plating is soon
Yana!
Please! No, the range is insane on Zoe. And I don't know why this Kiana took so long to help. Like, she walked in and walked out. Oh, I need to record 15 minutes. 8:15. I'm coming, 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 coming. Nice. Okay. Oh, I was like, who is that? Oh, sorry, I had
Yeah,
my
I know. I
ult.
was like, what is that?
I had my ult. What was that? Did he flash
That's his
over?
ult.
I thought it was like a
He can jump over
Malphite.
walls with his ult.
Wait, what? Ramus? Ramus can ult over the wall. That was the
Yeah,
new
he got a new
ult.
ult.
When was this?
So if he speeds up and then presses his ult, enemies in the center get knocked up. But he's like Warwick. The faster he goes, the higher his ult is.
What the fuck? Really? I've never seen. When was this?
So the further he travels is a few weeks, maybe a month ago.
I was like, is that Malphite? Like, what is that animation?
Yeah, it just stays there from where he ulted.
Oh wow.
Oh wait, this bitch.
Oh my god! He like literally just appears out of nowhere. Oh my god. I'm dead. He literally just appears out of nowhere. It's like, Viego. 20 minutes, 1,726 damage. Yeah, at first I was like, is that Zig's ult? Like at first I really thought, like in that bush, like when we all died and I could have ulted, I was like so shookington at like what just happened that I didn't even ult. Like, who is this? Or what is this? Oh. Oh no.
Holy schmoly.
Ah, that damage, girl. I'm not surrendering. Cause he sucks, I know, yes. It's like a Zig ult, set ult, Malphite ult in one. It looks like hello. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm gonna ult! No! That Ramus is... Okay, Ramus. Is Ramus like meta now? Like that is so...
Yeah, he's
yeah, that seems so
very good
strong.
at engaging.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
I'm no run, yeah. I'm up in 10. Oh! Oh! She's dead! Oh, period.
Wow.
Gonna wait for
Wow. The Twitch damage. Oh my god! That... Excuse me?
How funny is it? It's pretty funny.
That's kind of cute. Oh, he's back.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, is that enough stacks for him to...
you know what? Fuck this. Kill him, Kaya!
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna wait to queue. Come on, come on! Oh, he's back?
I'm scared. Data sample? Oh, thank you. 2354. The problem with this game is that we're like all huddled up in base and we can't really do much. Like, it's hard for us to fight because if we fight, we die. And I don't think I had like a 5-man moment, like a 5-man team fight, or even 4v5 team fight. It's hard to get these Imperial Mandate stacks. Not because of my limitation of my character, but because of the game itself. And that's fine. I'm scared of random Ramus. No. Fuck off. I got you. No, I don't. No. I guess I can record this. We'll just say 35 minutes. 35 mins is 3, 5, 8, 6 damage.
Oh, purr, I did damage. Still not a good build though.
Okay, I didn't think of this. I did think of it before, but I know I said winning or losing is not the point of this test, but I did say at the very beginning, like with Rylai's Morgana, that's not very practical because you're spending 6,000 gold to only just do the bare minimum after that. because you'll be very useless before you get Rylai's. And that's not practical. You won't be winning games. But I can't fit, like, I'm obviously playing one game of each character, so that's not a large sample size. I can't, like, what you really should do is play like 10 games at least, and even then that's a small sample size, like even 30 games of each character, well, maybe 20, and then see like how well they perform. Maybe you have 50% win rate on Morgana, maybe you have 10% win rate, whatever. But I can't fit that in like a whole video, right? Because that'd be too much to do. So I would have to like get the chat to like help with the statistics or whatever, but I don't really care that much about this like experiment. Like, I'm not game theorist or whatever. So I'm still gonna do like the Imperial Rylai's Morgana to show that it's not good. Even if I were to get similar numbers, or whatever, or okay numbers, some people will be like, oh well, see, Imperial Mandate Morgana does work because it got similar numbers than the rest of the characters that you played. But if I'm losing most of the games I have with Imperial Mandate Morgana, then that proves the point that it's not practical. But I can't show myself playing Imperial Mandate Morgana like 10 billion games for a good sample size, and then playing like 10 billion games of the other characters for a good sample size and fit that in one video. Like, I know Imperial Mandate Morgana is bad. I played Imperial Mandate Morgana quite a number of times in the past. But for this video, like, I can't like bring back my games and put it into this video. So when I do make this video, this test is not going to be like perfect. Like, obviously the sample size is not going to be there, I will say. Even if someone does watch this video and it's like, oh, I'm not too sure about Imperial Mandate still, blah, blah, you're going to have to do the test yourself. You're going to have to play 10s, 20s, or whatever types of games, amount of games, on different characters and different builds for yourself to judge. Like, don't just use this video as being like, oh, like Imperial Mandate is bad on Morgana, whatever. Like, do your own games and do your own tests and all. A lot of people are like, oh, but pro players do Imperial Mandate Morgana, but pro players don't play Morgana. They're just playing one Morgana game in their solo queue game. They don't play Morgana. I'm a Masters player. I can play Viego mid lane and I can go like some Viego build. That doesn't mean I know what I'm doing on Viego. Like, that's not the point of a pro player. A pro player is good like at the game in general, and then they play whatever that they feel and test that might be somewhat okay to bring into like their professional game. That doesn't mean they know what they're doing. His ultimate is so freaking strong. No, my ult. Nice. So skinny.
It's always coming to eat your ass.
Oh. Fuck you. Oh no, I'll try block it. Never mind.
Oh, she united me, okay.
We'll come this way.
Oh, I thought she blew her sleep already.
Get up! Ah! No, no.
Hey!
Nice.
I think he's just understanding the assignment.
Yes. Oh.
Hey.
Nice. Run! Ah! Oh no, I didn't shoot that right. I'm so sorry.
1 second.
I.
Nice.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Nice job.
I did it wrong.
So 12, 25. I'll just say 97 damage for 15 minutes because I don't think I'm going to be hitting anyone in 20 seconds. Okay, record it in 1 minute. Die, bitch! Oh, yes.
I don't have
I got her, I got her! No. This... Oh no, I walked back into that. Come back here right now.
It's a leader.
Behind you.
Beating my book.
He's out of mana. Yeah, we win. Careful. Nice. Ah, perfect, 20 minutes. 983. 20 minutes. 983 damage. Okay, actually now the numbers on Imperial Mandate Morgana would actually be good now. But the thing is, like I said at the beginning of this game before, this fight, like this game, like I got really fed, so I was able to get the Rylais really quickly. It's not really practical that would work all the time, or even like that much all the time. Like I'm playing normal, so like I obviously can like destroy these bitches. Like if I was playing like in a ranked game, this wouldn't fly. It's kind of like buying Magi, like just because you have like one good game of Magi doesn't mean shit. So I will say at this point, I absolutely know my Imperial Mandate numbers will be good. Like probably even better than the other characters, but it's because I snowboard so freaking hard.
Oh my god.
Hey.
So if I just do Imperial Mandate Morgana next game, okay, let me record this. 2191. If I do a game without Rylais, that will eliminate the need of like, oh, I snowboard, whatever. And it will showcase like Morgana herself cannot proc Imperial Mandate that well. 2191, 2191. So I still need to do Morgana Imperial again without Rylais. And then Moonstone. Let's chase him down.
Hello, sir. Sir.
Oh, we got him.
Whoa.
Oh, she's a flop. We got her. We got her.
Hey, girl.
Nice. What are these noises? It's the noises of the gays. All the gays make these type of noises. I'm sure you do as well. I actually really like the gays playing because like it's so much more fun than like you know.
Big one.
Honestly, we should have like a sissy gay shoutcaster. Like I wonder like how that would be. Like,
oh my god, I would eat that shit up.
Honestly, right?
He's going on a flash from behind. Aww.
Right?
Ah, get off me.
The shoutcaster could be like, oh my god, they're so skinny. Right? Like, come on now.
And Twitch gets a pentakill. And for what? For pressing his ult button. Come on, girl. Let's get something.
Someone in the chat, is anyone good at shoutcasting? Come on now.
You're watching the LCS.
Make it a thing. Oh.
Oh, that's disgusting.
She's gonna come here, this Morgana.
Oh, Tsunami! I didn't hear that. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Keep going.
I don't believe it.
Not the unnecessary. Oh. I like his name, Donga.
It's Hagnod backwards. That's a slur.
To have.
In Skyrim against like the Dark Elves.
Oh. Is that?
Yeah.
Hagnod? Is that a thing?
It is.
I think you're lying to me.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Fucking slur into the high elf, the Dark Elf.
Oh, chat, you didn't tell me to record the numbers. Oh my fucking god. 1, 3, 8,
Lest
7.
you forget.
Oh no.
I'm acting.
Oh, one.
Ah!
Who and how? Jesus Christ, this is
I mean, what he was just doing as he was off.
Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you.
Oh,
Oh no.
everything will come from behind. Be careful.
Yes.
oh my god, I get my boots!
5, 7, 7.
Oh my god.
Really finesse dance.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Oh,
Oh wow.
okay. Oh, I don't know why I hit that.
I'll go defend.
I got him.
Hey, sweetie. Oh my god.
Oh.
Only death.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I,
Can you somehow help me?
yeah. Hey, you guys, what
You
about
might be able to
me?
catch the Heimerdinger. Oh.
Oi.
It's okay. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Oh no, I can't kill him, but it's a bit dangerous with all these minions.
I'm coming. I'm also coming.
Well, I did help you, so you're welcome. I must be honorable.
Yeah. Oh fuck. What? Oh my god. That did so much damage. Oh, I can record 25 chat 2337. 2337. Can you write that down for me?
I'm fucking go. What are you fucking doing? Oh,
Jesus.
Oh
you're
wow.
fucking bad. We're walking out of here.
Oh wow. Okay. 25, 20,
And I'm actually
37.
having fun.
I'm just looking at the numbers. Yeah, she's
Well,
falling behind
what?
at the moment, which is what you would expect. So I did say that at the start, it wouldn't be too much of a
Oh
problem. Because when you're 2v2ing and like not fighting much.
G idol.
It's when people start like 5v5ing, that's when lots of
G
Q,
idol.
Karma's Q and all that is better. Oh no. Oh, what is that damage?
Oh my god.
Lordy, lordy.
Oh my god, they're little short.
Come
Oh,
on,
lordy.
I'm coming.
Tsunami.
Jump.
For your love. Jump in.
Oh, what is that gem damage?
That was not okay.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Oh, GG.
I cancelled my bet.
It's okay, we weren't gonna stop them.
I know.
Oh, I didn't check the numbers at the end. I had to look at my replay. Oh yes, 9 minutes Moonstone. 9-minute Moonstone.
Nice.
Hiya! Oh, thank God. Lovely. Oh,
Oh my.
you don't do any damage. Oh, we might have to kite this ugly.
I.
Oh. Fuck, I'm dead. No. Maybe we can get them here? I'll bind.
Okay.
Oh, he has vision? Oh. Oh my gosh, she's scanning you.
I mean, what is this A-round? Let's go.
Please! Oh my god, that's Samira. W. Oh, she's dead. I hate Samira. What an ugly die bitch.
Period.
Ah! I got nothing, I got nothing, I got nothing.
Skinny order. You got that. Nice try. This is separate, right? So it's actually the 1.3 plus 200, right? So that would be 1,595.
Oh my god, that was kind of vlogging.
Nice.
Oh my god, knockback. Wait, he's low. Silas?
Oh my.
Oh no.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh no. Nice. I'm just gonna record as 20 minutes now because I don't think it's like I'm gonna be healing any more than this at this point. So 2,738. 2,738. I don't like the Moonstone changes, it has the same problem. That's exactly what I said in my video. I absolutely hate the Moonstone changes and I wish they reverted it. Oh, the raptors. I got. Oh no, the raptors!
Oh.
We got her. They'll eventually come through.
Vulnerable.
Nice. This way.
Come on, Moon. Come on.
That's Moon.
Oh my god. I didn't think she'd do that. Like just QE the bush. Got her.
Coming.
Oh no. Where'd you go?
My chosen
You better. Ah, right.
Oh my god.
He's dead.
I'm gonna be asleep. Oh, bye.
Got her, got her.
Alright.
Nice.
Beautiful,
Nice.
Hillary.
Beautiful. Coming.
Damage.
Shut down.
Oh wow.
Don't know if you can do anything. That's okay. You'll die.
Oh! Lord, hot!
Nice, keep running. I got you.
Nice.
Not that way.
Oh!
Oh, keep running. I'll moonstone you.
No, 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 no!
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 25 minutes. 25, 3, 2.
Yeah.
Oh! That was like 5,100, wasn't it? 5,000... I'm just gonna say 5,050. 5,150 or something. Okay, I got all my tests that I want to do. And so I will put it on to... Wait, what should I put it on? WordPad or like Notepad? Excel? I don't really know how to use Excel. So these are my numbers. I played Imperial Mandate on Morgana 3 times. The first game, they surrendered really quickly, so this one doesn't really mean shit. The second game, I snowballed really hard. I don't really want to count this because I explain it again, like, because I snowballed so hard, I got my Rylai's pretty early, which will skew the numbers. Like, Rylai's Morgana can like give you good numbers on Imperial Mandate. The problem with that is that it's not practical to always go Rylai's because that for you to make Rylai's work, like you're useless up until you get Rylai's. a better test would be to do it without Rylai, because for me to actually show you that Rylai's Imperial Mandate is not practical, I would have to show win rates over like multiple games, but I'm not able to like play multiple games of Morgana and like show you the win rates or whatever, because that's too much unless I like sample it from like my chat or whatever. So instead, I think a better way for me to show Imperial Mandate numbers or whatever is for me to actually go without the Rylais. The start I did say was not going to be too much of a problem. Like in 2v2s, like the difference between Morgana and Lux and all that is because of AoE. And I honestly might have to try this Morgana again without Rylais, because I'm trying to aim for like the 30-minute mark when lots of late game fighting is happening. So we look at the numbers, the early game. Let's see. Looks like if we just count the... So Lux did like 400 damage. No. Lux. In 5 minutes she did 800, and then another 5 minutes she did 400, another bit damage. Another 5 minutes she did 400, another 500. Another 5 minutes she did around 600. And then another 5 minutes she did around... No, sorry, there's not 5 minutes, like 1 minute, 2 minutes she did 300 extra damage. So like in literally 2 minutes or 1 minute and 50, she did an extra 300 damage. And I would assume that's because of like the AoE moment of her E late game when you're starting to group up more. Karma, 5 minutes did an extra 1000 damage. Another 5 minutes I did an extra 1400 damage. And then at another 5 or 6 minutes, I did 500 damage. But I died a lot on this Karma. I died like 3 times or so. And I probably had like 2 minutes worth of death time, if not more. So I actually could have had way more numbers on this if I didn't die so much. And then Janna, 5 minutes, 800 damage, 5 minutes, 800 damage, another 5 minutes, an extra 700 damage, or 600 damage, another 5 minutes, 500 damage, 700 damage, an extra 5 minutes. So roughly around 500, 600, 700 per 5 minutes. So I'm actually not going to really count this Morgana with Imperial. So without the one, so in 2 minutes, 1.5 minutes I got 200, another 5 minutes I got 600, another 5 minutes I got 600, another 5 minutes I got 500 damage. I actually want to try this Imperial Mandate without Rylai's. I'm actually try it again after this. But if you compare that to Moonstone Morgana, which I have said multiple times, Morgana Moonstone is like the only viable build, I think. Like literally look at the Moonstone numbers compared to even just like all the Imperial Mandate. I know there's anti-healing, so it would cut like the healing. But even if we were to put in account for anti-healing, like let's just say, you know, 60%, like they're not really gonna get anti-heal from the beginning, but for the sake of this thing, like 60% of 5,150, let's just say I healed for 2,400 if they had anti-healing. Like that's still more than what I did with Morgana Rylai's, sorry, Morgana Imperial without Rylai's. Like, do you see the numbers on the healing? It's like actually like double like all these numbers. I might have to try. I think I'll try it this game, actually. I'll queue up another one for Imperial without Rylai's, and hopefully I get like a 30-minute game or whatever. But like, if you can see, like these characters can actually get better numbers. Even Calm, like Calm 1,400, like that bump is so big. And I would assume this bump would have been bigger if I didn't die so much. Like Karma can proc Imperial Mandate way more than Morgana can, because if you think about it, Karma has a spammable Q that hits 5 people, right? Whereas Morgana has 1 Q that is 10-second cooldown on 1 person. You're not going to be ulting on Morgana every 5 seconds. You're ulting like once every 80 seconds or so. Like that won't contribute that much to Imperial. Literally everyone did better than Morgana, actually. The Lux one is different because I actually got Imperial Mandate really early on Lux. So she's actually slower. But that could have been like because of the game itself. I actually don't remember how the Lux game panned out, like if there were lots of fights or not. Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 0. I did get him, but...
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Sorrow.
Oh god. Oh my god! Oh my god! He just knocked them into me. Oh my god, no. Okay, it worked out. Yeah. No! No! It's not all. I could have flashed better. I flashed into this wall. It was a flop. 15 minutes. 8, 6, 9. I shot it too early. Nice. Nice. I didn't get an assist on Nami, really? Oh god. We're behind them. How skinny, yeah. Oh my god, look at this kill destroying us. Random KO. I need to protect this Annie. Oh. Oh, thank god. Okay, this is Hoity's secret account. Hoity's secret Annie account, maybe. Oh god. Okay, this is good, this is good. The game will be dragged on. This is good. Oh god. Oh my god. Maybe I need Zhonya's actually. I'm not thinking straight. I should be getting Zhonya's. Oh. I don't know what that would mean. Oh god. Girl. This game is over, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter if I win or lose. I'm just trying to record the numbers. Stride breaker. Okay, maybe we can do something. Oh my god, this is not it. Okay. 30 minutes. 2, 7, 1, 3. I did die a lot, so I don't know how accurate this test can be. I think that was a pretty good game for this test. I did die quite a bit because that KL kept on killing me and all that. Like, these increments are horrible. The first 5 minutes or so, like, that's okay. 800 damage, and then another 5 minutes, another 800 or 700. And then from here on out, like, only 500 and 600. If you compare that to, like, Karma with Imperial, I did 1000 damage in 5 minutes, and in another 5 minutes I did 1400. And again, I'm gonna keep repeating this. I died a lot in this Karma, like 3 minutes within this like 5 to 6 minutes. So I actually would have done so much more damage if I didn't die on Karma. And if the game got dragged out to 30 minutes, who knows how much damage I would have done on Karma. In 25 minutes of Karma, I did more damage than 30 minutes of Morgana. Janna, I had increments of like 700, 800 or so. It did slow down a bit. I can't really remember how this game went. This was Sejuani. We had a disconnect Cockmore, I believe. We had a Kiana that was sexist. So I think it could. Oh, I do know we were in base a lot. I remembered at the end, near the end, we were in the base a lot with the super minions. We could barely go outside. But for me to like not go outside and fight and still get these numbers is really good. So imagine if I actually did team fight a lot, I would probably get more than Morgana. But I mean, I did die quite a bit on this Imperial Mandate Morgana. I feel like these numbers, like seeing these other characters, should show like they're better than Morgana with Imperial. The last one, not so much, but I can't really remember exactly what went wrong with that game. Maybe I didn't fight a lot. I don't think I did fight a lot in that game. Might have been lots of like standing around doing nothing. And you know, this is only one sample size for each character. That's not a lot. You should be testing just like over 10 games or so. I'm not going to do that in a video. It's up to you, girl, to do that in your own time in your own games. But even if you didn't want to believe like, oh, like I think Imperial Mandate Morgana is fine. Like look, compared to the other characters, they look similar numbered. Like you literally just have to look at the Morgana Moonstone. I did 5,500. So 5,150 healing over 25 minutes. Well, really over 15 minutes because I bought it at 10 minutes. So in 15 minutes, I got 5,000 healing compared to Imperial Mandate's damage. Like Morgana Moonstone is still the best build, if not the only viable build. Imperial Mandate Morgana sucks. So when people are like, oh, I think Imperial Mandate is good. I've tried it before on Morgana. I think it's good. Like, you don't have a frame of reference. You need to try other things out. Because if you do actually try other things out, you'd realize Imperial Mandate is not good on Morgana, because good and bad are subjective terms, and the idea of good and bad can only be grasped if you have something to compare it to. Lily support is not just because she's not like a good support or the best support just because of random reasons. Lily's support at the moment is the best character or best support at the moment because comparatively to other characters, she does their job but better, or she has qualities that makes them better. You compare them to other characters. Yumi is not in a good spot at the moment because when you compare her to other characters, these other characters do whatever. It's not just like, oh, I played Yumi and I won 10 games in a row, so I feel like Yumi is good. No. Like, compare that to Lily. You would have won 10 games with Lily regardless. If you won 10 games with Yumi, you're probably going to win 10 games with Lily, if not more, better, and all that. That's what good and bad is. They compare. You're supposed to compare shit to each other. You need a frame of reference. So that's why Imperial Mandate Morgana, you need to try other builds, you need to try other characters, whatever. Like, try Moonstone out for 10 games, try Imperial Mandate Morgana for 10 games, try Lux Imperial for 10 games, try Karma Imperial for 10 games, try Janna Imperial Mandate for 10 games. I know that's like a lot of games, but for you to, like, you need the sample size for you to really get a grasp of something. I've already done these builds. Like, I've done Imperial Mandate Karma 10 times, but in the past, but I can't bring that into this video, right? So you'll have to just believe me on, like, Imperial Mandate Morgana does suck, but if you are, like, doubtful of it, and you're still like, oh, I really want to go Imperial Mandate Morgana because I really think it's a T, and, like, fuck Luminum's opinion or whatever, then try out the other builds and do your own, like, test. Do your own, like, recordings of, like, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, and see how it goes. We already know it's caca. I still get people saying, I still get people thinking it's good, so I had to, like, make this.